A lot of people come to counseling for personal growth reasons, and it sounds like an honorable goal. Which one of us wouldn't want to become a better version of ourselves? However, there are sometimes problems with seeking out personal growth, and they go like this. Imagine that you have three selves. You have your actual self, who you are today. You have your ought self, who people think you ought to be. And then you have your ideal self, the best version of you. What ends up happening is when we clarify those alternative selves, the bigger the gap between actual and ought, the more anxiety we tend to feel. And the bigger the gap between actual and ideal, the more depressed emotions we tend to feel. So when we're focused on self-growth and development, sometimes the boomerang effect is that we feel worse about our actual self. So while I'm not saying that we can't aim to grow, the better path to change is through self-acceptance, learning to be at peace with oneself, and essentially telling us, look, we're good enough as is. And when we do that, and when we resist less, it becomes paradoxically easier to change, and then we're able to move towards that future self, but without necessarily the pain along the way of comparing present to future. So again, feel free to change, feel free to have some movement, but self-acceptance and congruence and authenticity are generally the easier pathway to change. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.